Hello, procrastinators, and welcome to Nerd3's 101. Today we're going to have a slightly self-indulgent look at two Game Boy Advance games that I just bought, and I really want to show off because it's a fantastic example of the same game being built in two different ways. So first of all, we're going to look at Rubbles Advanced Destruction, and then we're going to look at Rubbles Extreme Destruction. I've already played a Rubbles Extreme Destruction, but this is sort of a port down to the Game Boy Advance that I had no idea existed. Quite recently I've not played any Game Boy Advance games, so I've started buying, because you can get them literally for pennies off of Amazon. So I've been playing through a lot of the older Game Boy Advance back catalogue, and these two games really stood out as, A, they're Rubbles, so they're instantly amazing, because I absolutely adore Rubbles, but also just, they're so different. They're so utterly different games. They've got completely different focuses, and it's just insane how different they are. So this is going to be Advanced Destruction first. It's Rubbles Advanced Destruction. This came out 2001, I believe, before the other one that we're going to see later. And this is very much a standard Rubbles game. We're going to have a quick start. That just randomly gives you a battle. We're going to be Tornado versus Pussycat, it seems. Tornado, I saw described on the internet very recently on Reddit as a shower of bastards. And if you've ever seen Tornado battle, you're very aware why. Because they are just dicks. Cheating. I miss Rubbles so much. Right, so this is in the game. Let's get going. Bizarrely, A and B are your turning. Left and right do nothing, so it's A and B on the turning, which is strange. I'm now being chased by Pussycat quite badly. Your weapons are on the L and R buttons, so I have a little spike you can barely see there. Yeah. Tornado wasn't very good. This is quite early on in the series, so wasn't very good. There's Dead Metal doing his Dead Metal stuff. Over here we've got Sergeant Bash looking very pretty. Oh, that was a bad idea. Went through the spikes quite badly. All the bladey things. Down there we have Matilda. Shunt doesn't appear very often. And over here is Sir Kill-A-Lot, yeah. Whoa, the pit just opened. The pit opens after 30 seconds. And Pussycat just drove down it. So that was a battle. We didn't really battle very much. Should we do another quick start? I think we should. Deator versus... Who's that? Is that Axor or someone? I can't remember that one. Unfortunately, some robots stay around forever and you know all their names. And others really don't quite do that very well. So let's try Deator's flipper out. Every robot has a shriek mech, which is a weird thing. A shriek mech is a self-frightening mechanism. So if you get flipped over... Oh god, I can't even flip him over. If you get flipped over, then every single robot can self-right just by pushing select. Oh, come on. Oh no, he's always facing me. I need to get behind him or something. Brake, turn the other way, flip. That was rubbish. Okay, I can't quite get under this guy. There's no... As you can see, there's no physics whatsoever. It's a Game Boy Advance game. It wasn't to be expected. But, yeah... It's better than... There was a Game Boy Color as well. Game Boy Color game of Rubbles called Metal Mayhem. But the flippers didn't even do any damage. Flippers never flipped. You just had to do that. And that would slowly eke away the opponent's health. That little blue cog in the bottom left there is the opponent's health. So I've so far done 0 damage. That's nice. Here, have some Sergeant Bash for dinner. Oh, now Sergeant Bash is actually doing some damage. I can't flip him over. That's quite bad. I've not actually played this Deator yet. Oh, 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Quick, fall in the pit for me. Oh, crap. Fall in the pit. Fall in the pit. Fall in the pit. Oh, push him in. Yes. No. How are you still on there? I blatantly lost that one. God damn it. So they don't always drive straight into the pit, unlike the PS2 version. They generally stop on the pit. In fact, Pussycat going in the pit then was the first time I've ever seen that happen. Let's go to the Robot Workshop and build a robot, because all of these games are about building your robots. Your choice is exceptionally limited in this game. It's not a huge surprise. So you have classic cylinder, classic wedge, classic block, and that's it. So if we go for... And they have different weights and things. So if we go for a wedge shape... power source, you get to pick from your different power sources that have different weights. The power source doesn't seem to change anything, like speed and acceleration. That comes later on. It's only... It's bizarre. It doesn't see, I've changed them all around. It doesn't seem to have much effect at all, if any. So I just go for the lightest one. In fact, you can probably go for the heaviest one to try and push it along. I don't know. So we have this. See, this is where you change all your speed and acceleration. So we can be super fast but have no acceleration if we want a 2-stroke petrol engine. Or we can have something like that, which is much higher acceleration but less speed. So if we go... I don't know why you'd go for that one over that one, because it's heavier and less speed. Maybe you're trying to push them or something. Because normally in the other Rubbles game, that would actually mean something, but in this, there's really nothing there going on. Let's just go for something stupidly fast and very little acceleration. Traction. So this is where you choose your wheels. You get small wheels, caterpillar tracks, or small wheels. There doesn't seem to be a way of unlocking new bits. So it's literally, this is all you've got. So you have them or them, and all it changes is the weight. So you go for the small ones that are inside. You can pick your armor. This is a big change of the weights. We have Perspex, Kevlar, and Titanium Composite Compost. What are you chugging away to get Kevlar and Titanium Composite? Titanium and Aluminium Alloy, so you get a lot of them with different weights and things, but you want the most protective one, surely. Because, I mean, why would you go for steel over that? There's no money involved or anything. That has got less strength and the same weight as that one. Strange. Your first weapon, this is where the weight really becomes a thing, is that your weapons can get heavy. So you can have a front-mounted hammer, a front-mounted saw blade, a flipper if you're intelligent, or nothing. The flippers are the best weapons in this game by a huge way. In fact, Detour's one just didn't work. The ones that work are the best ones in the game. We'll go for front-mounted flipper. And the second weapon, if we've got enough space for it, we do. We can go for rear-mounted twin axes, rear-mounted saw blade, rear-mounted spikes. So we'll go for a saw blade on the spine. Then we can name the robot, so we can call it Dave. Yes, you can distinctly hear a keyboard clicking. It's because I have no way of recording a Game Boy Advance. So, you know, you're going to have to deal with me doing this on emulators. I don't mind emulating a game that I actually own. No guilt whatsoever. Right, save and exit. Now we can go into the games mode, which does say games. A championship. I like that the H and the M are basically the same, but the M's just got a slightly higher bar. If we go to the championship, we can go on that one. Playable robots. You actually unlock robots. Is one of the things you do unlock. Is the more you play, if you play against a robot, I believe you unlock it. So you start with Tornado, Dominator 2, Detour, Dave, and that's it. But the whole thing is that so you get Hypnodisc, you get Razer. Razer's weapon isn't a grabby weapon, it's more of a gently pinchy weapon. Everybody's shit. It's like Series 1. Okay, so against, who's that? Is that Onslaught on the bottom left there? I still don't know who that guy is. Is it Axel? I can't remember. I thought Axel was Brownie. I can't remember, but that's definitely Onslaught? Maybe. Onslaught has a flipper. So if that guy flips me over, then we'll know. Right, accelerate. Let's test our weapons. Spinny thing. Flippy thing? My flipper isn't working. It's just making the noise. Oh, okay, so the flipper doesn't make... Oh, hang on. Hang on. It's just up. My flipper is just up. No, it's not. My flipper just refuses to go. Are you... Do you just not flip? Okie dokie. Right, well, it does flip people over. Except him. Can he not be flipped over then? Because that guy can easily be flipped over and then pushed around and sort of dragged in that direction. But it looks like this guy can't be flipped for some reason. I assume it's because he didn't have a Shreemex. They wouldn't allow it. They didn't program him to flip. Oh, hang on. Oh, his health is low. Man, he's getting destroyed. Hang on. Circular Saw. Yeah, this is a fair fight. Completely a fair fight. Oh, I really should be going for the other guy because I don't have a flipper. Okay, right, you. I'm sorry, I don't have a way of killing this guy. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, bit of a nudge. I want to just ram him in the pit. Oh, yes, 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 go, in. No, push him. Push, no, not off, in. Oh, the physicsy grippy bit is weird. Oh, God, I don't think I won that. I have ceased. Did I win? No. Damn you, they don't even say the name of the robot, it's just CPU. Oh, I got second, so I can fight to get through. So this is Series 3? Is this based around Series 3 or Series 4? I don't know, Series 4? It doesn't have the drop zone, so it's not, I don't know. It's not important. If you've never watched Robot Wars, you should, because it's absolutely amazing. Robot Wars should come back. Like, Robot Wars should seriously come back. It is... We are in a world where Robot Wars would be watched a lot. Oh, now it's working. There we go. Whee! There we go. Right, my flipper now flips. Makes the flippy shape. Ooh, spin. I'm just going to put my blade on while you spin around. I'm chasing him with my blade. Run, bitch. Okay, I'm going to drive forward and flip him over. Flip. Flip. There it is. All right. Yeah, they get wedged up on this side like that, and you can no longer do any damage or anything to them. Oh, that's doing damage to him. Oh, normally you can't do anything. You can't flip them or move them. They just sit like that. So I'll just sit here and do this for a little while. Dip, 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 dip. No, it really is doing nothing. Right, okay. Yeah, pit's open, so we can go and shove you in that. Down this way, please. Over this way, please, sir. Down there. Thank you. Goodbye. I do like that the pit appears to be like 70,000 feet deep instead of just sort of, you know, a meter or so. Strange. Ooh, Behemoth. Behemoth? Behemoth. Yeah, that was his name. If you can tell by those squiggles that that's Behemoth. I believe it is. Yeah, it is. So this game sort of focused less on the gameplay and more on making it graphic-y. It's definitely got the better graphics. The next game you'll see has kind of shittier graphics. So this was more of a focus on making it look like the series. Ah, I've been flipped. So if I push backspace, which is select, then I can just flip over. Even though I never really installed a Shreemek, I flip over sideways as well. Hi, I'm just going to sit here. Yeah, you can flip me all you want, but you're sitting on the pit right now. This is not a good thing for you. Behemoth was a great one. It was just bloody strong. It's ridiculous strong. Oh, if you do like Robot Wars, you should pop along to my Twitter soon, because I may be doing some like live YouTube watch-alongs of it, which might be a fun thing to do. I don't know. That'll happen at some point. Right. Go, and then in the pit. Oh god, I'm smoking quite badly because the flippers are so strong. Hey! In he goes, in he goes, in he goes. I should be able to win this. Here we go now. Oh, this bastard again. I take it back. So this guy can't be flipped. We should always play as him. I hope I can beat him, because then I can unlock him. I'm going to go and park on the pit. See, the problem with all the Robot Wars games is you generally end up just using cheeky tactics. What are you going to do? Oh, he's refusing to even drive it when it's closed. Yeah, you end up just sort of using, like, slightly dodgy, cheeky tactics. There we go. Alright, yeah. Keep axing me. I'm going to have a drink. Yeah, you always sort of cheat and push everyone in the pit. But then again, all the competitors try to do that. It's just because no game's ever really done the proper damage thing. I really want, like, an indie developer to make a robot battling game with full-on damage and crunching, and we can do that nowadays. Incidentally, fuck you, Axe Robot. Bye. That was beautiful. I love it when that happens. Right, I am the Heat D winner. Woo! Why am I going through the heats? Surely you go through the heat and then... It used to be Heat 1, Heat 2, Heat 3... Like, each episode was a different heat, and then, like, you go to the semi-final. Oh, who knows? Because the, except Series 1, where it was 6 heats, and the semi-final was actually just the last battle on the last episode of Episode 6. I've been recently rewatching it, and Series 1 is so awful. Hey, it's 101! You flip now. Can you run upside down? I don't know. You can! Did you run upside down? Yeah, some robots can run upside down as well. They actually bother to do that bit, which is quite nice. Even though they do sort of like, they reanimate to sort of straighten themselves up a bit, which is a bit strange. Right, let's just push you back. In the pit you go. Hang on, I'll do a circular saw blade. Yay! 101 was one of my favourites. It was made for £1, 1p was 101. That's a fascinating fact about it. Go away. Oh, hold on. See what he's already smoking. Already done like more than half damage to him. Can't flip him down. Ooh, careful. Ooh, careful. That's it. Bye. Oh, you're not gone yet. Bye. Oh, how are you hanging on? So physics has no place in this game. There he goes. Ta-ta. He's gone now. I'm going to win this. I'm going to totally just destroy everyone and win this. Who go is now? Who is... Oh, is that... What was they called? Plunderbird. The Plunderbird team who is just up. How have we got Plunderbird 4 in here? Is Plunderbird 4? I think it was Plunderbird 4. They had sort of a pincher that tried to be like Razers but wasn't. I've realised I'm not explaining who any of these words are. But if you've not seen Robot Wars, that is your fault entirely. You can have him, Matilda. I don't want to play. I'm going to spin around in loops. Oh, yeah. God damn, this robot's fast. This is the dangerous bit. Never go in those spikes. Because if you touch on those spikes, you just flip, and you'll flip, and you'll flip, and you'll flip, and then you die after a little while. Oh, my flicker appears to be stuck up. Maybe it's just not... Maybe it just doesn't work all the time. Maybe they actually have that sort of thing in it. But you can't tell, because your bits don't get crumpled in any way. You don't even have your own health bar. You just have the enemy health bar. Smoke in. No, pit's open, but I'm doing quite a good job here just doing this. Oh, he's trying to pinch me, and he's dead. So you can actually beat the robots to death, but it's completely damageless. You're never actually doing damage to them. Grand finale against Pussycat. What's new, Pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, Pussycat took a hypnodisc. Ah, forget everyone took a hypnodisc. Right. Go to Vate. Dun, 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 dun. You can't. Can you flip you? Flippers do not work. Okay, flippers are not working as you. Maybe if I get you from the side. Yeah, okay. So I've got a blade too. Blade on blade action. No idea what's happening here. I think I'm winning. Oh, I'm doing a little bit of damage. There we go. Only a little bit though. My god, blades are rubbish. So this is a game that's basically play as a flipper or you'll never kill them in the 1 minute time limit. Never even get close. I'm going to drive away now. Let's play with the pit because it's just opened up. Ready? I'm glad I picked like a strong mode, even though I don't think that has anything to do with it. And in the pit you go. I am the grand champion of Robot Wars. Everyone else is in the eternally deep pit. Yay! Result, I'm the winner. You have won the Robot Wars World Championship? Why was I playing for the World Championship? I was playing for the regular championship, wasn't I? Well, they're all English robots. Well, I think I was a bit Welsh if I remember rightly, but alright. Oh, Irish, aren't they? They're an Irish team. I just got the Robot Wars first World Championship on DVD. That came today as well. I'm having a bit of a Robot Wars thing. Let's have one more look. Actually, now, can I play... If I want to do the championship, if I unlock new robots. Empty. Oh, it saves the ground. Oh, yeah, there we go. So I've got Pussycat now. Onslaught. It was Onslaught. Okay, Deitor, Behemoth, 101, Thunderbird 2. It was Terahertz. That was your name. Okie dokie. And so that's how you unlock the robots. You just have to battle against them. So you unlock pretty much everything quickly. Bizarrely, the grand finales get saved. So if you've done it 4 times, then you're just sort of stuck there. There might be a way to delete it, but I couldn't find it. I couldn't find a way, because in my advanced version that I've got, I couldn't find a way of deleting all the game, and I was really gutted. I was like, they had robots that looked like Twitch had named them. It was annoying. Vengeance battles, that's just a one-on-one battle, isn't it? Yeah, Vengeance battle is just a one-on-one battle. The other gameplay they have, because this is generally everything, is the Mayhem mode, where you pick a robot and you basically just have to battle a constant onslaught. Let's play as Onslaught. Whee! So you're in a slightly different pit with a slightly fish-lipped kill-lot at the top there, and he spits out robots for you to fight. Here we go. But they're all like full health. Oh, hang on, you have to kill the one that's here first. Panic attack! Oh, hang on. Shreemect. Yeah. Piss off. Woo! That was nearly close. And then new robots appear out there. Chaos 2! I love Chaos 2. Chaos 2 was such a beautiful little looking thing. Whoops, I really need to remap that button. Ooh, reverse. And... ready. In! No. Ready. Whoa! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I like that one of those spikes is just not set properly. Oh, fucking hell, it's the shower of bastards. Piss off. Oh, I can't even flip you. Go back in the mouth and stay there. Have you stayed there? You appear to be stuck. Good. Flip. Are you doing anything? Flip. I'm just flipping him further and further in. Oh, hang on. Oh no, now I can't flip him out. Oh, because look, the flip isn't working, because he flips over and then flips back. That means the flip isn't working. I'm not doing any damage to him whatsoever. Oh no! Can you drive out of there? Oh no! I've completely broken it. So yeah, that's Robot Advanced Destruction. I will now fling myself into the pit and we will load up Robot Wars Extreme Destruction. I fell down that tiny little hole. Okay, so next up we have Rubbles Extreme Destruction, and the very first thing you are going to notice about this is the orange arrows are spinning in opposite directions. That really annoys me. So yeah, this came out a year after the last one we just played, and instead of being an upgrade of that one, or sort of just like a twist on it, a different developer did it, and it's an entirely different game. It's uglier by quite some way, but it's in full 3D with a physics engine. So it plays like an actual Robot Wars game. It's mental. Let's have a go at this. Right, who have we got? Bigger Brother versus Firestorm 2. Two robots that I absolutely adore. Let's have a go in here. Okay, so as you can see, it's in full 3D. The arena doesn't look great outside the arena, but, you know, we get to now drive around, up, down, left, and right, control your up, down, left, and right. But look at it. It's a proper, actual, beautiful, weird little thing with physics, as I'll demonstrate by flipping the guy now. Oh no, I got flipped by him! Jesus, that was a flip. The flippers are a little bit extreme, but everything, all the damage seems to be done via physics instead of the just you've hit them and now wait for the health bar to go down. So if you flick them higher, oh god, he flipped himself. Well, if I need to flip myself over, I need to flip myself over. If you flip them higher, they'll land with a more of a thud, and that'll do more damage to them. Oh, I cannot get under him. I've got to go around him. Also, the weapons. Hang on, if I can get rid of Firestorm for a second. If you hold the button down... Yes, nicely done. Flipped him from underneath him, but I don't care. So if I gently tap the button like that, it does a little bit, but if I hold it down, it'll do the full flip. Oh, did he kill himself? I think he killed himself. Don't know how he did that, but he died. Yeah, as you can see by that look of Shunt there, who apparently also has a magnet attached to the front of him. Graphics are a bit lower. You wait till you see Sir Kill-A-Lot. He's an ugly fucker. Right, let's have another quick start. Let's not do a replay. Let's just go straight into it. No, I don't want to be Big Brother. Do another one. Who we got this time? No, I don't want to be Dominator 2. Do something interesting. Oh, Stinger. Oh, fantastic robot to be. Because Stinger's weapon, in the last game, he's just sort of like a general flipper-esque thing. But he can't spin very fast. In this, they actually added the spin as his secondary weapon. So you can actually do proper spinning. So he's got the he's got his normal flippy over attack move like this, flick and flick. But he also has the spin, which the last game didn't do, which is quite good. So all the damage is done by physics. Come on, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. See, he gets bounced away. It's so well done. That's supposed to be Matilda. Should we check out the other house robots? Who have we got in there? There's only 2, like it was in Series 6 or something. And that's apparently Dead Metal. That Dead Metal looks like it's one of the best. Sir Kill-A-Lot looks absolutely awful. I cannot wait until Sir Kill-A-Lot rears his head. His very, very ugly head. Whoops-a-daisies. There's no way to push anyone out of the arena. But why would there be? Because, you know, there's just a giant wall. Oh, get off. Right, you push that, and that turns the spinner on, so you can spin people. And you push, hang on, this one. And that'll turn on, no, that one. The problem with Stinger is when you're flipped, you don't know if you're going forward or backwards. They actually, to get round this, they paint the robot that he's got red on one side and yellow on the other side of his stick, which they didn't bother to do in the game. This feels and plays like a PS1 game, which for the Game Boy Advance, that's a huge thing. That's like, I never saw a game that would do this well. Look at that! So I've started spinning him, but because the stick was pointing up, it stayed up. Woo! Oh, nice jump over the pit there. Well done. It's a proper full-on physics game. It really blew me. I wasn't expecting it, especially after the last one. Hey, fell in the pit. Especially after the last one. It was such a weird thing. Oh, and the two things to the top left and top right corner are your special moves allocated to L and R. So you actually have special moves you can do. Like you can do power steering and 180-degree turns and things, which is strange. Right, let's have a look at the Robot Workshop. And let's build a new robot. So, save it in the slot 1. So, different from the last thing is that you actually unlock parts. If you do well in the tournaments, the championships and things, they're all ranked at gold, silver, and bronze. So you start only having bronze stuff, and with bronzes you start unlocking silver and gold levels. But you also unlock different parts and different robots depending on the difficulties you're playing as. So instead of just battling the robot, you have to actually battle them, beat them, and be on their difficulty to unlock them. So the big guys are like gold robots. But you also unlock new parts and things, so you will gradually build up a robot. There's no money or anything involved like there was in the PC version and the Xbox version and that. But you generally do unlock new parts and things. So we can have these shapes. We can have a box, a wedge, or a triangle-y wedge for now. But you do get to unlock more. So we'll go for the triangle-y wedge. You get to pick your power parts, all rendered in what you could call 3D back in that day. This game is now 12 years old, and they all have different things. And see, it says there, instead of bars, I preferred having bars so you could actually see how things are going. But you have to read numbers, and especially with that green there, and especially on the screen this big, it's getting quite difficult to read. Reliability of 12, 5 and 5, but that's really heavy. What is that engine? 650 watts, 500 watts, I mean. Let's go for something, yeah, let's go for something stupid powerful. There we go. So you can have 2 wheels or 4 wheels or tracks, so we have increase. But as you can see, they actually build them into the robot design. You can barely see they build them into the robot design, which is nice. It feels like you've genuinely built a robot, so they get little triangle shapes on the 4 wheels. So we're going to go for 4 little wheels, just because I need to keep the weight down a little bit. No armor, aluminium, wood, fiberglass, plastic, fur, or no armor. There's more armors, but you have to unlock them. So you do have to gradually go through it all. Let's not be made out of fur. Fur was never their armor. They were made of something underneath the fur, I swear. Plastic, which is quite durable, but... In fact, hang on. Fiberglass is 15, wood is 20 for strength. You do not bring wood into the Robot Wars arena. You never bring wood into the Robot Wars arena. We're going to go for fiberglass because I want to put some weapons on there. So we can have a light front flipper, a light front flipper B, or a light front claw to start with. So we're going to go for a little flipper. We won't have enough weight allowance for this. Does that change at all? That's got a triangle facing that way or a triangle facing that way. So we don't want it to be wide at the bottom. Oh, so it's a forward firestormy flipper or a flippy uppy back flipper. So we'll go for that type. We don't have any thing for a second weapon, but we can have light saws and all that sort of thing, or a claw on the back. Can have a claw on the front and a claw on the back if you wanted. These are your special moves. So you get the 180-degree turn, 360-degree turn, power slide, a feint. We have a feint. I haven't seen that one yet. And we'll have a power slide. I assume you like more because you go along. Now we select the name. We're going to call it Dave 2 because of reasons. Dave. Where's the V? V-E 2. Okay. Nice. And there's Dave 2. Look at him in all his very weird, bitmappy, falling apart glory. Save robot. Yes. Okay, right. And you can then edit your robot once you build them. Let's go into the actual game mode. So we have the tournament, as always. Bash and dash, which is something. I think that's like the old Mayhem mode. Mayhem in this was just a big battle. And then there's the Gauntlet, which is actually a set of challenges. So you do the Slalom, the Skittles, Long Jump, Sumo Basho. So it's some of the stuff from Series 1 had. Dump, where stuff gets dropped down, you have to destroy it. And Drop Zone, where you have to fight the... I don't know. So we do Sumo Basho, see if we can fight Sergeant Bash off. Bronze or silver difficulty, we're going to go for bronze. So you unlock more difficulties as you go along. So let us play, not as Firestorm, not as Stinger, not as 101, as Dave 2. There we go. Alrighty then. Oh, we're apparently on the rooftops. 2. Suppose we've got to get him out of this area. Get underneath him. Whoa! I just shot underneath him. Wow, that's a hell of a thing. It's a slightly bizarre physics engine in that I do slow down when I'm getting in there, but as soon as I like turn around, I seem to be able to exist underneath it. Like, you see there, there's a little bit of... I think it's more of a graphical thing than a physics thing, but I can sort of exist underneath him and pull him up from that side, which is slightly irritating, but the rest of it's so good. Oh no, this flipper goes the other way. I wanted one that went the other way. Oh, arse trumpets. Oh, that's a shame. Right, flip him. Maybe this is a good flip to you. Oh no, because I could hold it up and then just use that as a battering ram. You see? You see? I was so chuffed when I got this game. It's untrue. Right, come on. Nudge. Oh, crap. Nudge. No, the only downside I have is that I'm playing it on my DS Lite. Oh, that's a victory. My DS Lite has a broken left and right, so I have to rebind the keys. Which is slightly annoying, but, you know, it's fine. Right, so I've murderized him. Gauntlet, I wins. And then there's some stats about me, and there's some stats about other things. Whatever. Let's go for the championship, shall we? Let's take Dave to the tournament. Bronze difficulty. Whip. Dave 2. Here we go. Firestorm 3. Good people to start against. Right, there's Matilda in her corner. And Sergeant Bash this time. See, that looks vaguely Matilda-y. Oh, the default camera in this actually follows your robot round. That looks kind of Matilda-y. Really underneath you. Oh, no, you've got a high... Oh, no, I'm actually underneath you. The problem is you can't quite tell who's got underneath who because of the graphics errors. Little thing came at the corner then, because if you're upside down for 10 seconds, you get mobilized. Flip! Sergeant Bash actually has a flamethrower, unlike the other game. Whoop! Oh, I'm getting underneath you, but you see... Yeah, this is the slight downside of it. Oh, I just hold it up. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'm still underneath him. Oh, God damn it. Ooh, watch out. Right, underneath sideways. The battles are hugely long. Like, the last ones are only a minute. In this, they're 5 minutes as, like, default. He's over. Should we open the pit? Let's open the pit up. Let's open the pit up and then just budge him into it. Ooh, Nelly. We got to see Circular before the end of this. Because Circular is the ugliest motherfucker you've ever seen. It looks nothing like him. Like, everything else is done so well. Oh, that was a nice little flip. But just Circular is awful. Oh, push. Ooh, Nelly. Come on. Yes! Up. And then... Shove him. Oh, I can't get round. God damn. Stupid low ground clearance. I believe the different... Like, the other things you change your ground clearance as well. Ground clearance? Your ground clearance. Oh, fire. That's a bad thing to go through. Right, I'm going to do a handbrake turn around here. It's not a handbrake turn. Oh, I've got my special abilities, don't I? I have feint. I don't know what I did. Oh, no, that's probably the power steering, because now I can turn like this. Well, that's fun. And then... feint is... It's not like pretend you've died. It's a zoom left then zoom right thing. Hang on. Wait. Let's try and set that up. Ooh. No. Come on. Do the feint. Oh, I want to swerve around the robot. Maybe there's only certain times you can do it. I don't know. I haven't really worked them out yet. Flip. Nice. Hi, Matilda. Piss off now. Good ping. There's a few things, like a very, very slight thing. I would really like to have shadows on this, just so you know who's on top of the other person. But then again, I think this was really pushing the... like, you get a small amount of lag on the actual version. But it's really... They pushed the Game Boy Advance. Whoa, look at that flip. Like, to seriously extreme levels with this game. It reminded me of the old... Do you ever play this Stuntman game? Yes! Stick him out. There was a Stuntman game for Game Boy Advance that had a proper physics engine stuff. That was a superb little thing. Also, it wasn't like the Driver. Driver 3 was a full 3D world. Always put him on the drop zone. What are they going to drop on him? A microwave. Fucking giant microwave. Right. I win. I go to the next round. Against 101. That's nice. Circular lot! Yay! I get to finally show you this abhorrence. Only way to explain it. Look! This is supposed to be Circular lot. It looks just like it. Ah, piss off, Circular lot. I'm not insulting you. Yeah. So all the budget that they had went away from Circular lot. I'll tell you what, my thing is not handling very well at the moment. They do seem to render like a little bit of damage as well. They do go, we'll do the damage stuff. I'll get slide along that wall to hit that button and hit that button. Do you remember the spinner? I think it might have been only in the American. This arena setup does look like the American Series 2 setup, not the English one. Because it's got the weird spinner thing. Did they add that? No, they added like a different version of it to the UK one, which is weird. So yeah, I went and saw this series, American Series 2 series, being filmed, which is good. I was so chuffed. I probably said that before. Right, go in the CPZ, where there's no KPZ to do. Oh, look, little anger grinder. Does it anger grind me? Ow! Yes. Don't know what I was expecting, really. Right, go away. There are other levels you can battle in and stuff. I think there's 5 or 6 different arenas as well. Also, now this is rumours and hearsay because I've not actually unlocked it yet. One of these games, and I believe it's this one, actually has an arena creator. So you can create arena but place the hazards in as you see fit. Which I don't think any other Rubbles game had. I think this was the only one to have it. That's seriously cool. That's seriously cool. I may actually come back and do another video just to go, look, it did have that thing. Because that was something that, oh, piss off with your spinning. That was something that I really thought was interesting thing. Like, this game got, like, seriously good treatment on here. Like, this flipping physics engine feels so much better than the old PS2 one, where it was a bit sort of, meh, you don't know if it's going to happen or not. This generally feels like they're getting flicked with the sort of power that I'm giving the flicks. It's really, I'm so chuffed with this little game. It's such a different way of doing it. Like, it's ugly as fucking sin, but it is really, it's got to focus on gameplay other than looking pretty, and I think it's a better game because of it. Which is a bizarre thing to do. Right, you, in the thing. Come on, in the pit. We're putting you in the pit. You're on fire and everything. Whip! Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Oh, slowly. Come on. Could you go in the pit? Ooh, with the spike. I forgot you had a spike as a weapon. Oh, you can see it going out there. Did you kill me, did you? I don't know. Who's Shunt gonna murder? Dylan. Who lost? Oh, he lost. I won! I like the weird thumb thing. Flip him, flip him, flip him, flip him. That was the pit. Well, okay. Tornadoes in this. Alright. Of course tornadoes in this. Doing fucking everything. Oh, God. I love the audience. It's so shit. You could have just put, like, maybe a bit of, like, fake perspex there to make it at least try to look like you rendered the arena. Nah, it doesn't matter. I like the... He looks slightly shiny. All the robots do that have that slight, nice lighting effects on them as well. It's quite bizarre. It feels like... Oh, look at that! I've wasted him off on the side! Oh, he's getting counted out! No, don't strain up, don't strain up, don't strain up, don't strain up. Ah! That would be a great victory. So yeah, this, out of all the 5 Robot Wars games, this is the one that bizarrely feels the most like Robot Wars. Like, the other one sort of, they tried to damage stuff and bits sort of flaked away, but this one generally feels like... If this had a proper damage engine, which it doesn't, and probably never will, it would have been just one of the greatest games ever made. But it's the best Robot Wars experience is bizarrely a little weird Game Boy Advance game that I didn't even know existed, and is based on an American series, sort of. Ooh, good thump. Right, split around you. Good turn, good turn, good turn. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Tornado? What are you gonna do? Install new shitty weapons onto yourself so you can cheat to victory. That was their motto, wasn't it? Cheat to win. Ah, the Grudge. Actually, they do have the Circle Saw, so this is one series later. So the other one was a Series 5 game. There you go. Ooh! Ooh! Can you stand up? I don't think you can stand up! Oh, they're wobbling. Oh, they're wobbling. Come on, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, yeah! Come on! That's 10. Yes! That is the way you beat Tornado. You get them on that side, and then just let them die. Go on, magnet them to somewhere. Where are you going to put them on? Drop zone? Drop zone. What gets dropped on them? Is it always a microwave? Or they bother to do other things? Oh, you've got to slightly straighten them up a bit. No. Oh, Shunt's not worked out how to do it, because they're slightly on their side. Oh, there we go. Flat down. A toaster that time. Lovely. Was it ever a piano? It should have always been a piano. I don't know. Was that my health in the bottom left? My bottom right there? It was really empty. The final versus Terminal 2. He was a lobster. I love the little lobster thing. Oh, it is him as well. I'm so happy. Right, let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Right, no. Like, this game only arrived yesterday, so I haven't really played very much of it at all. So I was just really quite overwhelmed. I was like, oh, I have to do a video on this. Right, go on. Murder the lobster. Murder the lobster. Murder the lobster. He's got his little face and everything. Right, what house roast do we have? Sir Bitmap a lot, or whatever his face was. Such a bad to kill a lot. Right, let's open the pit, because that's the way every good robot wants. You used to get so many points for opening the pit on the style, control, damage, and aggression thing, which they don't bother with. It's still whoever has the most health. Oh, come on, get him in there. Nudge him from the back. I really need a second weapon. I don't know how you ever would get a second weapon. Maybe there's some like lighter shells and things you can get. Just gonna stand here and spin ever so slightly. Oh, come on. Flip him! Oh, see, if I had the other flipper, I could have flipped him over my top. But in this one, I've got to be a bit more bargy and pushy. In! Ew, that's bad. I've put on the power steering now. Now I'm doing donuts with my robot. So I did say at the start this was going to be a self-indulgent video, and I was not lying. But I think it's good, you know. This is a gaming channel. I'm going to talk about the gaming that I enjoy, because this is what I enjoy. Oh, he was on his back then. They modelled his flipper so well. It's so well done. I don't think it was Thermidor 2 in this series, but I can't quite remember. Might have just been Thermidor. I thought it was spelled with an A. Oh well, doesn't matter. Right. Push. Oh, that's it. That's the lineup. That's not the lineup. I'm battering him though. Come on, flip me. Flip me. No, what's that? You want to be fed to Sir Kill a lot? Well, he's not here. We can feed you to this. Whoa! Oh, really fucked that up. I just realised he looks like the middle bit of the crystal maze. That's what he looks like. Oh yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Circular Lot? Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Let's fuck Circular Lot up. Screw it. Who am I? Boom! Oh, he's on his back. Did you bother to render his tracks at all? No, they didn't. It just looks so awful. There we go. Circular Lot. Let's put Circular Lot. Oh, that's. Oh no, they did put his tracks in there. Well done. Flick. He's so easy to abuse. Flick. Come on, Thermidor. We're taking on the house robot. Can you not tell that yet? Ah, I killed him dead. Oh well, I am the grand champion once again. Hooray! So that's where it was on the Game Boy Advance. Two very different games. How is that trophy holding itself together? I have no idea. Two very different games, but this one is a really... If you can get a hold of this and you still have just a DS or a DS Lite hanging around, I recommend picking this up because it is a very nicely detailed game. And it's quite a surprising little thing. Thank you very much for watching, and ta-ra!
Enter the domain of the Nerd3. Videos dropping from above like bird poo. Enter the domain of the Nerd3. Videos dropping from above like bird